Mrs. Dingle, apparently you want to see me.
What have they said? You know why I'm here, right? I want to make a statement.
Okay. Well, you tell us what's on your mind, and I'll decide whether to switch the machine on and record.
I can't believe they haven't told you. I killed Emma Barton. It was me. Hello? Is anybody listening? I pushed her.
Go on.
I was in my car and I saw her up there on the viaduct. So I stopped and I walked over to her. She was talking about jumping.
Deliberately?
What? Of course, you don't just jump by accident. Are you paying any attention to me?
Perhaps you need to slow down a bit.
It's quite simple. I walked over to her. At first, I tried to talk her down. But then she did that thing that she does. Did.
What thing?
She got under my skin, you know, until I couldn't take any more.
And she said something to you?
Oh, she said a lot of things to me. But she told me that it was my fault.
Okay.
The point is, I pushed her and she fell. And that really is it. I killed her. Me. Not Adam. And I will write that down. I will say it into your tape recorder, whatever you want. But can we just do it? Please.
It's quite some turnaround. To go from smoke inhalation, labour to fighting on the viaduct.
How many times? We didn't fight. I pushed her. It was like she wanted me to push her.
You say you saw her from your car. Did you see your son's car too?
No, of course not.
We know it was there, Mrs. Dingle.
I don't know anything about Adam's car.
So you were just driving by?
I told you I was on my way back to the hospital.
Excuse me if I'm confused, but you've already told us you were with Cain Dingle, and he's corroborated your story.
I lied.
She must have really riled you to make you do something like that.
She knew what to say.
One of the worst things imaginable. That's what they say, isn't it? Losing a child.
Well, obviously.
And the prospect of losing another to the criminal justice system, I mean, you'd do almost anything to avoid it.
I killed her. Now, I've told you why, I've told you how. So when are you going to charge me and let Adam go? What? Now where are you going? Where have you been? Have you seen my son? Is that where you were? So, what's next? Have you let him go? Do you need to know anything else?
DC Wilson will show you where you need to be.
This way, Mrs. Dingle.
You take me to the cell. Is that where we're going? So do I get to make a phone call, or is that just in the films?
Stand up, we're going.
You know, I'd quite like to speak to my boy.
Plenty of time.
Where am I going?
Nowhere exciting for the time being, I'm afraid. Recognize this place?